What's going on, everybody? This is Will Clark IV, and this is the first episode of my YouTube page, Bumps and Seams. So to give a little background of what this page is and the purpose of it, I'm just going to go dive in right into what Bumps and Seams is and what this page will be used for. So the name Bumps and Seams is the name of my business, my youth mentoring business. The name came from, inspired from my father. He came up with the idea. Shout out to Dad for that. So bumps and seams are like the bumps and seams on a basketball. So just like this basketball I have here, there's bumps and seams on every basketball. And so the purpose of these bumps and seams is to add friction to the basketball. Because of this friction, you're able to dribble, pass, shoot, do everything you need to do on a basketball court at a higher level because of it. If anyone's felt a basketball without these bumps and seams, it feels really slippery. It's hard to grip. It's hard to play with. Because of these bumps and seams, you're able to play at a higher level. Just like in life, the bumps and seams in life add friction to our lives. Because of this friction, not only do we get a better grip of ourselves, but we get a better grip of our purpose and the reason that we're here. And so we use that analogy. We use that sports analogy. The bumps and seams on the basketball add friction. Just like in life, the bumps and seams in our life add friction. These could be any small challenges, everyday challenges, like how hard it is to get out of bed in the morning, getting ready for school, getting ready for work, different things coming up that you don't expect, different challenges you might not expect. All these things are bumps and seams. And these things help us learn about ourselves, to help us see what we're made of. And we're able to grow and learn and become better because of these challenges. But it takes a perspective change in order to understand how to use these bumps and seams. And so I want to use this platform to not only share more about myself and about my story, but to also give others a platform to share their story. And so other people can understand that the challenges are what make you. The challenges are what propel you and what elevates you to the levels that you want to get to. Yes, life comes with successes, and we love successes. We love how they feel. We love every moment of it, the people who are with us during those times. But a lot of people who I ask, and if you ask me myself, that's not what made me. I have successes. I've had great moments in my life, but those aren't the things that actually made me who I am today. What made me the most who I am today are the difficult things I faced in my life, and myself being able to overcome those challenges, see it as something I could use to better myself and to grow from it and learn from it and get stronger from it. So the next step after we find out what our purpose is, once we find out where our challenges are, is to be able to turn around and help someone else that's going through those same obstacles, those same challenges. Being able to be a helping hand to that next person who's going through something. And so what I want to do is be that helping hand. I know there's a lot of people that don't have someone that they either can look up to or call for advice or even just be an open ear to listen to. And with society now, people only post their wins. They post their successes, which is a good thing. That's inspiring. But to be able to talk about your challenges and to be able to talk about how you've overcome them and to be able to turn around and use those challenges to help other people, that's my purpose, and that's what I want to do here on this platform on Bumps and Seams. So the first few episodes, I'm going to be going through my published books. All my published books are called Pass the Test. It's a series. They're all available on Amazon. So you have this first one. This is the Pass the Test. It's a 30-day social and emotional learning challenge. This was inspired from my work with the LeBron James Family Foundation I Promise School. They have a subject called social and emotional learning, which is very useful for anyone of any age. And I was inspired by working with the school and being able to help their teachers and educate the students on how to learn about themselves, control their emotions, create relationships, and just be better people overall, inside and out. This next book, Pass the Test, it's a 30-day Live on Purpose challenge. So in this book, you talk about a little bit how to find out why you're here, what to do once you figure that out, and everything that has to do with spiritually growing, finding your purpose, and helping other people along the way. The third one is a 30-day bumps and seams challenge. So this dives into that concept of bumps and seams, being able to use your challenges to not only motivate yourself, but inspire other people as well. So I'm excited to get started. This is definitely new for me, and I want to dive in. I want to be able to help the next person. I want to be able to not have my challenges make me bitter, have me wonder why me, but to actually turn around and help somebody else. That's why we're all here. And I want to go ahead and lead by example in that way. So I'm excited to get started, and please tune in for these next episodes, man. We about to get busy, about to get to work. Appreciate you.